There are dates we celebrate, there are dates we mourn, and then there are dates like July 23rd, the kind that history quietly hides. But every Indian heart should remember, because on this day in 1927, General Reginald Dyer died. Not a freedom fighter, not a martyr, a coward, the butcher of Jallianwala Bagh. April 1919, Jallianwala Bagh, Amritsar. Thousands gathered, peacefully and unarmed. Families, farmers, mothers with children. No slogans, no weapons, just voices. And Dyer, he saw threat. He bought soldiers, blocked the only exit, and without a single warning, he ordered fire. Bullets rained for 10 minutes. People screamed, ran, fell. There was no escape. Just blood, bodies, and silence. Over 1,000 Indians killed, and Dyer, he walked away like he did the empire a favor. No punishment, no regret. In Britain, he was honored, defended. They called him a savior of the Raj. But we call him what he truly was, a cold blooded murderer hiding behind a uniform. And maybe justice never came in court, but it came in silence. Years later, his body gave up, kidneys failed, no one shot him, but his own body refused to carry that guilt any longer. So today, on July 23rd, don't mourn his death. Remember it, because the man who turned a garden into a graveyard finally faced his end. Not with honor, not with glory, but in pain alone. That day, India didn't take revenge, but history did. When the British tried to hide the truth, it was Sir Shankaran Nair who had the courage to speak up. He didn't stay quiet like others, he showed the world what really happened. He resigned in protest, knowing it could cost him everything. But for him, justice for Jallianwala was more important than any position or power. So, let us remember July 23rd not as a death, but as a quiet victory, the day a murderer finally met his end. Jai Hind, Jai Jallianwala.